Hey everyone, welcome back to the third episode of the Fallen Order podcast. I'm Gabe Lewis, and my co-host Tyler Burkhart is here today too. And we're talking about the TV shows this time, all of them, all three that we can remember. We're not going to talk about have you ever seen like those Ewok TV specials from like the 80s?
Nope, never
Good.
have. Don't
Yeah,
plan I ever will either.
they're on Disney Plus, but
I'll
yeah, we're
never
not going to
watch
ever
them.
talk about those. We're not talking about the Christmas special, just the TV shows. So let's start off with the most I say most popular, I think, in
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, is the Clone Wars
Clone
TV
Wars.
show.
Okay.
The 7 seasons. Yeah. So what do you got to say about this one?
It's at first it's pretty boring, but I think it redeemed itself at the end, and I really think that it's really beloved now compared to the first couple seasons.
I agree.
Like, huh? Like,
If I was gonna show someone the show for the first time,
uh huh.
I would only show them from like season 4 on. I wouldn't really show them the first couple.
I know. I don't really want to show other people that haven't seen Clone Wars because it's just kind of like a drag, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, this again, this like give me some boom, some action instead
Yeah.
of just the blue virus
I
has
know,
infected Naboo. Who cares?
dude.
Kill him.
It's like George Lucas likes to troll the people because he knows like everyone hates Jar Jar.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll get this awesome arc between like Obi-Wan and Anakin. They do their adventure, and it's nothing special, but it's fun and it's cool to see them interact.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the next episode's like Jar Jar and Padme have to talk to the senators to get a trade deal done,
Yeah.
and one of them is a separatist. And it's like, dude, no one cares.
Well, all I care about is a Padme, Anakin, and Obi Wan. Like I don't care about Jar Jar going off on his own stupid mission to go do
I
something
know.
stupid that affects nothing to the story. Hence, Bad Batch, which kind of sucks, but
I'm not gonna watch it if I'm gonna be honest.
you need to watch it.
Do I need to?
Yeah. You want to know why?
Why?
So much stuff happens in it. So much. It's
No,
crazy.
no. I remember in the earlier episode you said like nothing happens.
No, there's a lot that happens in it.
Well, no, I'm not gonna watch it because nothing's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have my time wasted.
There's a lot of action in it. It answers a ton of questions. It affects the
Anyway,
story. Very, very impactful. It's a very impactful story.
so yeah, I'm gonna say like when they announced season 7 for the Clone Wars, everyone was hyped, and I was too.
Uh huh.
But I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Season 7 was kind of disappointing.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the first arc introduces the Bad Batch.
Now they were cool.
Yeah,
I think they're cool.
but those episodes were like pretty mid. It was stuff we've already seen before. It's like let's go. It's a rescue mission. Let's save this guy.
Yeah, and then they do it.
So
And,
yeah, and then the next arc, the second arc of the three, is where has Ahsoka been the whole time? Oh, she meets these two sisters. Hey, you take it from here. The two
There's nothing
sisters.
to say about the two sisters besides they're hot garbage. I don't know. I hate them. God. You know the best part is too. They
What?
brought them back in Bad Batch.
No way.
I swear to God. I swear. Oh my
That's
God.
tragic. So basically, like that second arc was so bad, dude. This one of the sisters was like, my ship, I love my ship." And the other one was like, "Everything I do for us." They were like Puerto Rican. I don't even, are they from the planet of Puerto Rico? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
The
They have
planet
their
of
own
Puerto
hangar
Rico.
though. They have their own hangar.
Yeah,
Okay, I think that'd be pretty expensive.
obviously.
Yeah. It's my
Especially,
ship.
it's my
Don't mess
ship.
up my ship, hombre. Or whatever she says. And Ahsoka, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I like Ahsoka, but like I don't get why everyone loves her so much.
Because I think she had such a turnaround as a character, I think, maybe. You know? Like
Yeah.
everyone hated her at first, and then all of a sudden Dave Filoni did his little magic here, and and she's the best.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. When she was, I hated her. Yeah, you remember the Clone Wars movie where she
Yeah,
gets introduced?
that now
Yeah,
that's what I grew up on. Right there was that movie. I
that
swear.
movie.
Yeah,
I
that
ever that was
movie.
the technically that was the first Star Wars movie I ever seen in the theater.
Oh my god.
My dad's like, "Oh, we're gonna watch a movie," and I had no idea what it was. And then Star Wars came on, and then it was the Clone Wars. I'm like, "What is this? Who is
Is
Ahsoka?"
yeah, is it true that that movie was just like 3 episodes just smashed together?
It feels like it.
I swear that's
I think it
that
is,
is
if I'm
true.
gonna be
Like
honest.
3 episodes smashed together.
And that wouldn't be bad if it wasn't if it was a good story, but it's literally them taking care of Jabba's son. That's so dumb.
I don't know. I grew up on it. I have a soft spot for it. It's okay to me.
I do too, but
I'll
I'm just
watch it
saying,
once in a great while, but that's definitely not my first pick for
yeah,
sure.
I'll watch
Not
it
at
once
all.
in my life. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about
Besides, the sisters
Clone
suck.
Wars.
Ahsoka versus Maul is pretty good.
Oh
What
yeah,
do you think
that and
about
the
that?
final arc
Yeah,
with that one, the Order 66 was pretty cool.
yeah,
Um,
that was good.
yeah, I don't really have much else to say.
Uh,
I like how it's like intertwined with like the movies with
yeah,
episode 3.
yeah, yep,
It's really well done. But I also like the arc where like Yoda is like traveling to other planets to like learn more about the Force. I really like
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff
At the
too.
end of season 6, I think.
Yeah, and he almost finds out like that Palpatine wants
Yeah,
Anakin. He almost finds out.
but
But yeah, great stuff. Other than that, I have nothing else to say.
I have nothing else to say besides the blue virus. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, this also introduced Cad Bane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like the game they had. It wasn't in like all I can remember is like they were in like kind of like a box or whatever. You remember that?
I have
Or am
no
I
idea.
tripping? They were like it was like all these bounty hunters in a box or something. They had to like compete against each other.
Oh yeah, it's a battle royale.
I think so. I don't remember who won. I just remember that and I thought that was
I
pretty
also
cool.
oh yeah, also Hondo. I love Hondo.
Yeah, Hondo's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very
Uh,
good character for sure.
I do hate though, like I don't know if I'm remembering it wrong, but there's like so many times where they fight Count Dooku and they both sides escape unharmed, and it's like, dude, come on. And it's
Yeah.
always like Obi-Wan and Anakin versus him, and like no one gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But
Everyone, yeah. But I would say probably one of my favorite scenes is when General Grievous storms what's her name? Mother the
the
Night
Night
Sister lady.
Sisters,
Yeah,
yeah,
when he's
and he
storming it.
just kills
Yeah.
everyone.
That was
That's
probably
sick.
one of my favorite scenes for sure.
That's really cool too.
That gives me a hard on, dude.
Yeah, same. I remember, but they have that like really weird ritual
Yeah.
bring Savage back to life, and they're like, "Oh, na, 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 na," and there's like you can hear
What
like the echoes and whispers too.
Yeah.
It's like really creepy.
Yeah, I really like that, the Night
I do
Sisters.
too. Savage Press, bringing Darth
Yeah.
Maul back. So yeah, overall Clone Wars, I'd say is like an 8 out of 10. It does a lot of
That's
good stuff,
9 out of 10 for me.
but yeah, but the first 2 or 3 seasons kind of they're just like your
Garbage.
average kid
Hmm.
show.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Hmm.
The introduction of Rex, Captain Rex, because he's not in any of the movies, right?
No.
Yeah,
Besides
great
Cody.
character. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So that's Clone Wars. Now on to Rebels. You go first on this one.
I I think Rebels is underrated. I really do enjoy Rebels, for sure, 100%.
Why?
I don't know. I just really like the story and like Kanan and everything like that. It's like the group of people. It kind of reminds me of like Luke, Leia, Han, and Chewie and whatever. You know, kind of like
Yeah,
that kind of group. And they're their own kind of group and they go on these missions and stuff. And I really do overall enjoy Rebels, and I think it does have some introduces some or brings back some characters that I think are pretty good. But overall, I do think it's a underrated show, for sure.
I think it's just like pretty. I think it's bad because you got to think this replaced Clone Wars. And the Clone Wars was like at its peak in like season 5 and 6. That's when it was like every episode was awesome. And then it gets replaced by this. And it's like some kid show on Disney XD or whatever channel it was on.
Disney XD.
I think or Disney, I forgot
Disney
what the
Plus.
Disney channel, Disney
Oh,
Plus,
Disney
whatever the
XD.
channel is on.
Disney XD.
I swear that's what it's on. But I don't really do that. I hate Disney. For some reason they keep setting things either in the sequel trilogy era or in between episode 3 and
Three and
4.
four.
And it's annoying because they always introduce all these characters and then they have like these dumb reasons why they aren't in the original trilogy.
Mm.
Because that's the main question. It's like, okay, why isn't Ezra in the OG trilogy? He can like be a Jedi with Luke. Oh,
Yeah.
he goes far away
Yeah,
somewhere.
with Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Yeah, and they leave.
But I
Okay,
but I
what about the
also
Rogue One
think
crew? Oh, they all die. Okay, what
yeah, they
about
all
Kanan?
die.
Yo, he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I think that sending Ezra and Grand Admiral Thrawn off kind of hints at another show and also kind of creates content for content creators to make up theories and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But I think it's just been too long, you know?
Hmm.
And I think this Ahsoka show, I heard it is going to answer some of these questions that we have. And
Yeah.
hopefully we get some answers there. But
Like, why wouldn't Ahsoka join the Rebel Alliance? That makes no sense to
I
me.
don't know.
What about the Jedi from the Fallen Order game? Cal.
Cal Kestis.
Like he could help Luke too. Like I don't know. They keep. I think the problem is like Disney. They just keep doing that way too much, and it's just kind of at this point. It's kind of like okay, why aren't any of these characters in the movies helping?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But I also kind of think that they're hard locked. You know, like they can't, add them in,
Yeah.
Which kind of
Well,
sucks.
yeah. Well, it's just don't just go to a different time period.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. I don't know. Also, like I only remember like a few episodes.
I remember
They
most.
introduced like time travel with the Force.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they haven't used that since because that can really knowing Disney they will mess that up. That concept of time travel in Star Wars, it'll be so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad they haven't messed anything up. Darth Maul's back again, and he's bad again. I kind of like the episode with Obi-Wan. Oh, it's kind of boring though, because it's just half the episode's just him watching Luke, uh, being a pedophile kind of.
What do you
But what do
think
you?
of Vader and Ahsoka fighting?
I think it's cool. It kind of, I don't know, kind of ruins Darth Vader if you think about it, because this is like the height of him being evil, and then he like calls out to Ahsoka, kind of like he's Anakin, and he wants to be good.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It kind of, it's not bad. I guess it kind of foreshadows that he'll turn, but I don't know.
I really like it. I like it. It's
Yeah,
not bad. I think it's pretty good, actually.
yeah. I think my biggest problem with Rebels is that I just don't like Ezra that much.
Yeah, if you don't like the MC, then it's pretty hard to watch a
Like
show or a
I like
movie.
Kanan, I like Hera, I like Sabine. I kind of like everyone except Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
He's like episode 4 Luke, but just whiny, the whole show. He doesn't really change, to be honest. But yeah, I have nothing else to say about this show.
Um, I don't have anything else either, but I do think it's underrated for sure
Yeah.
by people like you, dude. You're a disgrace.
Okay. Well, guess what? You know what's a disgrace? This next show we're
What?
talking about, Star Wars Resistance.
I've never seen it.
I haven't either, but it looks like it looks like hot trash, garbage, dude. I thought when they like first did like the promotional picture of it, I thought it was like an anime, a Star Wars anime for kids, and I'm like, this is gonna be trash.
Yeah, I'd never seen an episode of it ever in my life, and I don't plan on it. But I did hear it is pretty good, though. I do hear that it's a good. I don't think it's pretty good, but I think they said that it's good.
I'm surprised. I remember the funniest thing I've ever seen, dude, is my dad was like watching this show by himself in a room, and he's like 50, watching this kid show. But he loves Star Wars, so what are you gonna do?
Did he enjoy it?
I I didn't talk to him about Resistance. No, I
I'll
don't know.
ask him.
Well, I don't think he watches it anymore, so
Well,
I don't
not a
think I think that's a
surprise.
no.
Not a
But
surprise.
yeah. Next up, the show everyone wants to talk about, and let's be real, the show that's pretty much saved Star Wars,
Yep.
The
There we go.
Mandalorian.
Yep. 100%. What do you
I'll go
think?
first this
All
time. You
right.
went
Yeah.
first every time. All right. Mandalorian. I think season 1 is better than season 2. I think it's a really good show. The concept of it is really good. Season 2, they kind of. I'm actually really glad Grogu is gone, or hopefully he's gone, because it kind of. I want to see the bounty hunter and like the gangster, like dark, gritty aspect of Star Wars, because we haven't seen that. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll keep saying stuff
Okay.
as.
I do think season 2 is better than season 1. Only because when it came out, Mando, I remember.
Yeah.
When I saw like the first 15 minutes, I was like, okay, this is kind of stupid. I'll be honest. I was like, okay, this is stupid. And then I kept getting pushed and pushed to try it, so I tried it. I sat down and I watched a couple episodes. And at first I was like, okay, this is pretty good, you know. Season 1 I would give it an 8 out of 5 or 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 5. That's a good
Yeah,
score.
that's a pretty good score.
That's like 160%.
No way you did that math.
Okay, anyway.
But I do like Moff Gideon as a character, 100%.
Awesome.
I think
The dark saber.
I think he's a very, very good at playing his role as an antagonist, and I like his voice too.
Yeah.
But I
What
don't know.
have you done with the
Yeah,
baby? I can't do his voice.
yeah. But he plays a good character. I like the whole story of. I wish that we actually seen why he's so protective of this kid. You
I
know,
know, kind of. It's kind of weird because the
like,
first episode is
uh
like
huh.
he's a hardcore bounty hunter. He doesn't care about anything or anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, he's like, "Oh, I care about this kid."
Yeah, I just don't understand that. Like he kind of
Yeah.
flips a switch. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah, it
protect this
is
kid
weird.
with my life and portray this and do this and then have these people help me. I mean, which is good, but I just wanted a more kind of a backstory of why he
Yeah.
protected the kid. You know, other
Hmm.
than it's little tiny little baby Yoda thing. God, dude, I hate people that call it baby Yoda still. I swear.
Why?
I don't know. Just call it what it is.
I
You
don't
know,
mind it because
it's like
Grogu is kind of a weird name.
it's like calling Anakin a Jedi Knight. Prove me wrong.
Shut up, dude.
That
That's
is.
so retarded.
Yeah, that is.
He is a
Prove
Jedi
me
Knight.
wrong. Exactly, and he is a baby Yoda. So what's the difference between the two?
All right, so I don't get what your point is here.
I'm just saying, it's just stupid. If you call him baby Yoda when his name's Grogu, I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna start calling Baby Yoda then, for
Okay.
the sake of the
Me too
show.
then. Me too.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know. Season 2 to me, it kind of felt like John Favreau and Dave Filoni. Like, okay, we want Boba Fett, we want Ahsoka, and we want Luke
Bo-Katan as well.
and Bo-Katan, and the other 4 episodes, let's just fill them in with stuff. Let's put Bill Burr in there again. Let's yeah, let's just fill in the other episodes with stuff. That's what it felt like to me.
He did. Yeah. Now I think about it, maybe. Yeah. It kind of seems like, okay, we have these episodes set, but how do we get to this point, and
Yeah.
what do we fill in between here? Because I don't want to introduce this character here because we're introducing him here. So let's just do this to set up this so it makes sense. Which is fine. I really, 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 really enjoyed season 2. Bo-Katan came back. I was like, okay. At first, I was like, this is pretty good, I guess. And then when Boba Fett came, was it at the very first episode in season 2? We saw him on the sand. The sands of Tatooine.
I have no idea.
I think it was the end of season 2, the first episode. He came and I was like, oh, well, at first I didn't know. I was like, okay, kind of looks like Boba, maybe. And then when he came back,
I want my armor.
Yeah.
I want my armor.
I want my armor back.
What makes no sense is like when he's like walking and you like hear his like boots, the classic boot noise his boots would make. He's not wearing his armor, so does he have like a replica of those boots?
Yeah, of course. He has them keistered.
Interesting. I
didn't
want
see
my
that?
armor. Yeah.
Dude, do that again. Do it again.
Why?
That's so perfect.
I want my armor. My dad, Jingle Fett, was a Mandalorian.
Say I'm a simple man making my way through the galaxy. Say it.
Okay, I'm trying to do it without laughing. It's hard. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way through the galaxy. I forgot what he says.
Oh.
I forgot that meme. But yeah. I don't want to say it, but the actor who plays Boba Fett kind of gained some weight, and his armor doesn't really fit him that well. Like that episode where he like kills all those stormtroopers. He's like busting out of his armor, dude. It looks weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's he just busted his armor, dude.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't mind it that much. You know, people.
I don't mind it. It's just like when I watched it, I thought that was so funny.
Yeah. Oh,
His chest plate only covers like half of his back,
yeah.
half of his belly.
What it is, dude.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. You know, whatever. It's just.
Yeah, it's just funny to me seeing that.
Yeah, it really is.
Wait, is him and that like Chinese girl like a thing? I don't really get their dynamic, to be honest.
I think because she saved him. I think on the sand.
I thought he saved her.
Oh yeah, he saved her, and now she is in my debt. So
she's in my debt.
yeah, so
I want my armor.
I want my chunky armor. You know, I think so. He saved her. She's in his debt, and to repay him, he's gonna go take over Jabba Palace and rule the underworld.
Yeah,
I think that's how they're doing it. I don't know, but I think
I'm thinking like, how
Chunky
long
fat.
is this after episode 6?
I think it's online. I don't remember.
Oh, I forgot. Isn't Bib Fortuna in charge, and then he kills
Yep.
Bib? Okay, I forgot that scene.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it's just an empty palace on Tatooine? But no, I remember.
No, Bib Fortuna.
That's kind of weird that Bib Fortuna takes over.
I mean, who else would though?
But
I think it's kind of. I think it's good. I think it's good for what they had for sure. I think seeing him kind of rule. You know.
That was just that's not like a problem. That's just like a nitpick.
No, you're nitpicking.
Yeah, nitpicking. Because there's not really much to gripe about. Like season 1, dude. I'd say season 1 is like perfect season. I'd say.
Yeah, it's a good show. Or good season. I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready to talk about it?
Talk about season 1.
No. The end.
Talk about what?
Of season 2.
The end of season 2. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, go ahead.
You talk about it first.
So, when I first saw the X-wing.
Hold on. You better say something good about this. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
This is like my favorite episode.
Okay.
I love this episode, but I was gonna say like when I first saw the X-wing and like it was like because like the computer screens are like black and white, and you don't see the green saber for a bit. So I thought it was Ahsoka going like, you know what, I'll train him because they announced the Ahsoka show, and then the Ahsoka show will be with Baby Yoda and Ahsoka. Awesome. And then it's Luke, and I'm like, dude, this is the best. This is already better than Last Jedi by far. This is the best thing ever. It's a 10 out of 10.
That's it.
But does this mean Kylo kills Baby Yoda?
I don't know. I have no idea. Which kind of makes me wonder what they're going to do. Like, is the show going to... my fear is that they're going to make a show of Luke and Grogu.
Dude, that'd
because
be so bad.
because the whole show is Mando, right?
Yeah.
but he's been with this baby, and this has been his motivation, kind of, and the whole show's been around him, but not only him, it's been around Baby Yoda. So I don't know if he's what's going to happen if Luke and Grogu are going to get their own show or whatever, or that we're just going to see Luke and Grogu in some episodes, because the whole show is Mando, and it's not Luke and
Yeah.
Grogu. So I'm wondering all if season 3 is going to be kind of a letdown because all these people are like, oh, we're going to see Luke and Grogu, and I don't know if that's going to happen at
Well, the
all.
thing is, yeah, I agree. I think season 3 might be a down season.
Yeah, I do 100% because
It's
people,
either going to be a down season or it's going to be the best season
yeah,
because they're
they're in
either going to
between.
go full in on the bounty hunter stuff and that's
Mm-hmm.
going to be sick, or they're going to like just fail because Cara Dune's not going to be in it.
Yeah,
Uh, who knows if Bo-Katan is coming back? She
yeah.
just wants the dark saber. I hope they don't go like. I hope they don't fight each other for it.
I
It's
don't
gonna be
think they're
dumb.
not.
But
Ah,
I have a feeling it might go that way with this
yeah,
season. And then like Baby Yoda's gone. I really don't want to focus on Luke and Baby Yoda on the Mandalorian show.
yeah,
But I don't know. So I'm kind of worried if I'm gonna be honest.
yeah. I'm worried 100% too.
And didn't season 3 get delayed for something
I don't know. I think they're
like a
filming it in
writer's strike or
December.
something?
I think they're filming it right now. Maybe. No, I'm totally wrong. I think they're gonna
Yeah,
film it next year. I think, maybe,
yeah.
because they finished filming what? Because they have the Obi-Wan show they have to finish. They
They have to
have.
finish the Lando show and Cassian Andor show.
Well, that's not them though. That's a different director.
Oh,
Yeah, because Dave Filoni and John Favreau are together, kind of, right?
oh,
And
okay.
they made what? I
So
don't think they.
they're doing this show and they're doing Ahsoka
Yeah,
and they're doing Book of Boba Fett.
no, they didn't do that. I think they were producers, but I think the director was Rodriguez.
Well, I mean, they're not directing this show either.
Well,
They're getting like other people in.
you know what I mean, dude.
Yeah. The
I don't
the
know.
head honchos.
I think we'll see season 3 early 2023, late
No.
2022.
It's going to be 2022 again.
I
And
think
like
2023
and
early,
like
very
November and
early.
December again.
You think so?
But yeah.
Yeah, probably. 'Cause do you think we're getting Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Dude, if we don't, I'm going to be pissed. I'm more hyped than for Kenobi than Mando season
Oh,
3.
100%. That's probably my most hyped show right now.
Other than Lando, like Kenobi's up there, dude.
Other than Lando, yeah. You don't like Lando?
Yeah, I love Lando.
I
He's my most
don't
anticipated show.
actually.
No.
Oh, I just don't understand how that's going to be a show.
It
Like
could be like
who's the actor going to be?
I think it's the guy in Solo, dude.
I don't. Come on,
They
dude.
can't get they can't get a third actor for Lando.
I don't know, dude. It's just.
If that happens, this show is gonna it might be worse than Star Wars Resistance, dude.
I know, dude. I don't know how that's. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, and then you got the Acolyte.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. I really
That's
hope
pretty. I think that's interesting.
it is, but I hope Disney doesn't do this. What they did with like the Battlefront 2 story and what they do a lot. Like she's bad. She's like a Sith the whole time, and then she turns to the good side. I hope
Mm,
they don't do that.
yeah. I've known nothing about Acolyte.
I just know it's like about a Sith.
Yeah, that's all I know too. Is that
That's
it
all I
takes
know.
place like 200 years or something before. I have no idea.
Something, yeah.
But
And
let's
then what
talk
else?
about
The
the
Ahsoka
most
show.
anticipated show ever:
What?
the droids.
What? That's a show?
I think there's a Gonk or
A gonk?
Yeah, a Gonk droid show
Yeah.
too. I swear I saw that.
No,
I'm
no,
looking this
no.
up. I swear
I'm
to
looking
God.
this up too. There's no way there's a show called The Gonk.
I swear. A Gonk story or something.
The Gonk show.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, but yeah. So Mandalorian overall, I'd say it's a 9 out of 10. Season 1 was solid all the way through. Season 2 was a lot more hit or miss to me. It
Season
was,
2,
Because didn't this season 2 have like those stupid frogs with the eggs?
Wait, what were we talking about? Sorry, I was looking at the shows.
Mandalorian. It doesn't season 2 have like those two frogs he's escorting, and they have like
Yeah.
those eggs
No,
they're incubating.
that's season. Yeah, that's
That's
first
season
couple
2.
episode of season 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. I like that actually. I think
it
it was
wasn't
okay.
bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I like the spiders.
Yeah, the spiders.
Yeah,
Oh my
I think
gosh.
it was pretty good. I don't know. Overall, I think season 2 is way better than season 1 in my opinion. But season 1 is really good as well.
I just like season 1 more because I guess it focuses more on being a bounty hunter, and I just like that more.
Yeah, you like a lot of bounty hunter crap, dude.
Yeah, well, it's just that, and I don't know. I think the movies, like the main saga movie, should be about the Jedi and the Force and all that stuff, or like the show like Ahsoka. That's what the Force and Jedi should be about. I don't want Jedi and like Force stuff in my Mandalorian and bounty hunter shows. You know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know.
At the same time, I don't even hate it. It's just
Yeah,
like
it's just like
I'd rather they focus on the other stuff.
like a bounty. Do you think that's gonna be? I think you're gonna get that in the Book of Boba Fett, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, dude. I like the Mandalorian guy. I like him way more than Boba Fett.
Hmm.
He's way cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah, you might get people mad about that one.
I know. I hope I do. Like my dad's favorite character is Boba Fett.
What a nerd.
Yeah, and growing up, I'd always say Django's cooler. And you get pissed, and I get grounded.
No way.
Yeah, I wouldn't get grounded,
You swear.
but yeah, I wouldn't. But
Dude, Django's really hot garbage, dude.
really,
Yeah, I don't like Django that much.
you don't like his armor,
It's okay. I mean, who cares about his stupid armor?
dude? It's like that blue and silver. It looks
Yeah,
cool.
who can care about him? I could care
And he
less
has-
about Django.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
think
he's
that's-
probably interesting character. I just need to know his backstory, but I know nothing.
you already know
about
his
Django.
backstory.
What?
I'm just a simple man, trying to
Yeah.
make my way in the galaxy.
You know it's the same actor, right? That's playing Boba Fett, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Obviously, he plays like 100,000 people in the movies.
You know, I'm thinking that before, after the show, what he could do, because they used him as a clone, right, for all the clone troopers.
Yeah,
And is Captain Rex dead?
I have no idea.
I don't think he is. What if they
Isn't there like a theory that have you seen that screenshot of that guy in Return of the Jedi that looks just like Rex?
No, never seen that in my life.
Oh, well, there's a guy I guess in the movie. He looks just like Rex, like old Rex from Rebels. So I don't know. I don't really know if he's alive or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that he should play someone else other than Boba Fett because he's kind of like the clone, I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of said something like kind of stupid, but
No, dude. What if they did like one of the episodes of Boba Fett? It's a really trippy episode, and like some of his clones come back, and it's like which one's the real Boba? It's like Among Us, but Boba.
shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Jeez. It's like is it like when Rey goes in the cave?
Yeah. And she learns absolutely nothing.
Yep, nothing.
I want my armor.
I want my armor. Dude. That's a good impression right there.
Yeah, thank you.
I want my armor.
But
so bad.
man, and then I really want to talk about the news, so I'm looking up some news stories.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 hours ago, Felicity Jones
Oh.
says Rogue One was a terrible experience on set.
No way.
No, she didn't.
No
She
way
reflects
said
on
that.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story. She did have an interview about it. And then, yeah, there's nothing.
Felicity Jones pretty hot, dude.
Dude, she is. You know what? So we got nothing to talk about. Let's who's the hottest girls in Star Wars?
There you go. Ooh, it's between her and
let's
Padme
not be
for me.
sexist. All right, let's talk hottest guys too
All
after
right.
this.
Well, you can talk about guys. I'm not. I mean,
I don't
if
want
you want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah, okay,
Felicity
so go ahead.
Jones. It's obviously between her and Padme. I know you're probably gonna say Rey, dude, because you're a weirdo. But
No,
I would say,
she's like a freaking paper plate, bro.
hey, I would date Felicity, her for sure.
I
She's the
wouldn't.
hottest.
She's too intense, bro. Jyn Erso's way too intense, and she's
Who?
upset. She has daddy issues, if we're gonna be honest.
I don't care. I'll be her dad.
Whoa. Yeah, Padme. Dude, we don't even know her parents, dude. Are they even alive? Like, what's going on? Do they approve of
Who's?
Anakin? Padme's parents, dude.
We have not, dude. That is true.
Like, does Padme's dad think like Anakin's a good guy or what?
You know,
That'd be
there's a deleted scene where Anakin and Padme go to her house.
yeah.
It
I
was in
kind
her
of like that
house.
scene, to be honest.
It was okay. Uh, it, I don't know. I think it would give us a little more backstory on Padme because we know
Yeah,
nothing about her besides she's a princess and a senator.
she's a really good senator. She's really
Yep.
good at debating,
Yep. But
and she's kind of a nerd.
who would you pick though? Who's the hottest in yours?
I'm trying to think, dude. I'm gonna say, yeah, probably Padme. Yeah, definitely.
You think so?
Yeah,
Let me compare the two.
they look very similar,
Eh,
and they kind of look like Princess Leia too. They all are like white brunettes, and they look all like they're 5'6" or 7.
5, 6, or 7.
Yeah, they look pretty
Alright.
small.
Jyn Erso.
I can't believe it, dude. What are we talking about, right?
I don't know, dude.
That's where the conversation went.
Yeah, they do look similar, dude.
They do.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. They're kind of like both equally good. Honestly, I don't know. All right, who's the hottest dude? You can talk about this one. I'm not giving an answer, dude.
I'm saying, well, we already talked about him
I
once,
know
so let's
who
talk
you're
about
gonna
him
say.
again. Who?
You're gonna say Obi-Wan, dude.
No, I was gonna say Bib Fortuna, bro.
Oh, why you say Bib Fortuna?
Bib Fortuna. I was looking at him right
You're looking
now,
at him,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, and I can't stop looking at him. Oh, what about? Do you think the actor that played Boba Fett as a kid? Do you think he's gonna make an appearance in this show?
No.
Dad, he's following us. Oh yeah, I remember. He's like, "Get him, Dad! Get him! Fire!"
Don't worry about this one, son. He wants my armor.
He wants my armor. He's not gonna get my armor. Dude, if he doesn't use like the dubstep grenade at least
The
3 times.
dubstep grenade.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
The seismic charge, you idiot.
Dude, it sounds like the bass drop in a dubstep song though.
Oh my god! How did they
No,
go
it
from
does.
that seismic charge to the Last Jedi bombers? I don't know. It's so bad. Oh
It's
my
terrible,
god!
dude.
It's so
I'm actually
bad.
now that I'm pissed that you even brought the sequels up, dude.
Oh,
Do you think those I've been hearing a lot of rumors that Dave Filoni's trying to like get the sequels erased from the
thank
canon.
God. Thank God.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No,
though.
I'm not even close.
Yeah, it's just, dude. Imagine like the casual fans watching episode 8 again, but it's a different episode 8.
Yeah,
They'd
definitely.
be
That's
so
not happening.
confused.
Yeah, that's not happening at all.
But yeah, okay. If you had to make episode 7, 8, and 9, like what would you do? Let's start with episode 7. Like, how would you make it
Ooh.
differently? But here's the
That's-
rules. Here's the rules. You have to use the same actors and actresses, and the same characters, but you just have to
Uh-huh.
you can write them differently.
I'd say we start off by Kylo in his TIE fighter going to Mustafar, to Vader's castle, and we get a flashback of him killing these young Jedis and stuff like that, and then we keep going in and out of flashbacks, and then when he gets to Vader's castle, he does something there. I don't know what, but why not? And then we get cut to Luke crying and staring at his Jedi temple, and then it cuts, and then we go to Rey. I have no idea where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
dude.
we're kind of jumping around here, but okay.
And then
We're
I'll go to
bringing it
Rey.
together.
I would go to Rey and Finn. Finn's not a stormtrooper anymore. And I would have Rey as the main character, as the main Jedi still. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know at all. I have no idea.
All right, how about this?
I have no idea.
So we start the first 10 minutes of the movie. All right. Luke is looking for Kylo. And it's at the Jedi Temple. He's like, I gotta talk to Kylo. And he's talking to all of his students, like, have you seen him? He's like, no. Then he looks back at the main temple and it blows up. It's on fire. He's like, oh my gosh. And then he goes there. He gets in a little fight with Kylo and it's like all rainy and stuff. So Kylo gets away. And then he goes back to his other students. The only one that's left alive is Rey. And Rey's pissed off that everything she knows is gone. Basically, what I'm setting up, I want Rey and Kylo to switch sides halfway in the trilogy. I think that's really cool. And they were setting it up in Last Jedi, but they didn't do it. Of course, they didn't do something cool in Last Jedi. So that's what I'm setting up. So Rey is still the main character, but she turns bad.
Yeah.
And then
That's
vice versa. And then it's gonna be and I'm gonna have a lot more training and like montages and stuff in here, so no one's OP for no reason. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have Poe in there, but he's dying. The episode 7, he's dying like how he's supposed to.
What about Finn though?
Finn, he's gonna do exactly the same thing. He's gonna betray the First Order, because that's a really cool idea. And he's gonna be like Poe, I guess, be like the leader of the soldiers.
What about Snoke?
Snoke, he's the main bad. All right, Palpatine doesn't come back at all.
No, he
at
comes
any
back.
point.
Nope, same characters. How would you do Palpatine?
It's a flashback scene there.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a flashback scene of Snoke killing Palpatine. It turns out Snoke was on the second Death Star, and when the Emperor fell, Snoke was waiting for him and killed him. And he escapes and takes over the Empire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, that was trash. That's trash.
I know it's trash.
Yeah. Look, okay, guys, we can complain about the sequels, and we can make better versions of them, but we got to sit down and think. We can't do it on the spot like this.
You know what we should do, right?
What?
Sit here and actually write the thing and animate it. Like, because you can do it all.
I'm not doing. No, I'm already working on something else. I'm not doing this too. I'm not doing this just to redo the sequels that no one's gonna watch.
Dude, it's all about the time and effort, dude.
Yeah, but I don't care about them enough to remake them.
I'll type up the script. I'll send it to you, and you animate it. It all. I'll be 200 pages, and I'll be the next George Lucas.
Okay. That's what you want.
Yep.
Do you think? All right, back to the TV shows. Let's reel back in. All right.
But throw it out for 20
What
minutes.
is like a TV show or like an idea you really want for Star Wars universe?
Definitely the Old Republic movie.
Yeah.
With an S. Or show I'll take too. 100% Old Republic.
Yeah. What would the theme of it be? Like, what kind of other TV shows would it be like?
What do you mean?
Like, what would the
Clone
tone
Wars.
be? It'd be like Clone Wars. Like,
Yeah.
what seasons? Season 1?
Like 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, you know how cool that would be?
It'd be pretty sick.
What if I just said Rebels? How about if I just said, like, Resistance? God,
Dude, I can't believe the next movie we're getting is gonna be the stupid Rogue Squadron movie.
That's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, it should be a
Oh,
TV show, but it's a movie.
I don't know, dude.
So
I could care less about Rogue Squadron.
I get to. Are you gonna watch that movie opening
Yeah.
night in the theaters?
I would. I would. I'd go in my Jedi robe.
You have a Jedi robe?
Yeah. I went to
No
Galaxy's Edge,
way.
dude. Yeah. Like I had a robe, and I got like the thing like Anakin has.
No.
Yeah. It was
It's probably just your
75
brown
bucks.
blanket you have on your bed.
No, I'm no. It's not $75. Or it might have been 85. I think 75
Wow.
or 85. Yeah.
You could just make a robe though.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Like the good
It's
thing
not
about the
official.
robes is that like you could literally just buy cloth and then boom, that's your robe.
Yeah, but it's not the same though.
It could be.
It could be, but it's not the same.
Yeah, you know what isn't the same? What you can't replicate?
What?
My armor. I want my armor. Is his armor Beskar?
I think maybe. That's a good question. I don't know actually. I have no
Yeah.
idea. That's a good question, dude. I never thought of that. Maybe.
What do you think about the I have no idea. I was hoping a question would come to my mind, but nothing came up.
Oh, like, dude, how are you coming up with these questions? I was thinking everything, and you're like, oh, never mind. So,
Well, do you have anything else to say about the TV shows?
how about you? What kind of show or movie would you like to see?
I would also like an Old Republic.
Copycat.
Yeah, but I'm gonna set it back even further. Dude, this one's gonna be called the Old Empire. And I just want a scene where it's like the episode 2 like Coliseum scene, but this time there's like hundreds of Sith too, going at it with hundreds of Jedi. I've always wanted to see that.
Oh, dude, that's
Just
some
a
fan
giant,
service right
like
there.
literally
Yeah.
the whole thing is just a giant lightsaber battle.
Yeah. You
That'd
know
be
how
freaking
cool that would
sick.
be?
It would,
Oh my, you know how much money they would make too?
dude. They would make a lot of freaking money.
I don't know what we care about the High Republic. Hot garbage.
It's hot garbage.
No, I think it's gonna be good.
I have not seen anything about it, so
No,
I have
I
no
think it's gonna be
opinion.
good. I don't know. I just know like Force users. I think it's gonna be kind of stupid, but besides
Dude,
the Jedi,
I don't know
Don't.
why, dude. It just seems like everything Disney makes. It just seems like the off-brand Star Wars, dude. I don't know. Like even Mandalorian kind of feels off-brand.
I don't think so.
I'm just thinking of that one episode where he's like it's the first episode with Bill Burr, and he's like rescuing them in that little prison,
Yeah.
and they're just walking down the same hallway. You could tell it's the same hallway set, just
Yeah.
shooting it from different angles. I don't know. It just feels off. Something feels off.
You want to lower your rating then? 'Cause
No,
that's season one.
Yeah, but dude, let's think about this. Let's be real, guys. This is the best Star Wars we're probably ever gonna get from Disney. All right.
No way you just labeled a group of people as guys.
Yeah. Well, dude, dude. When I say guys, I just mean people.
Isn't that
Okay.
weird? Isn't that? That's kind of generalized.
Yeah. Well, it's like in Spanish. It's like if there's one man involved in the group, you have to make the word masculine.
Okay, dude. I'm not getting
Okay.
into languages here. I'm just...
Dude, do you have the Star Wars language memorized?
No.
Good.
What?
I
What
bet
kind of
there.
question
Dude,
is
I
that?
bet there's people that have like, they're like scribes in that language. They could like write notes in that language.
Yeah. Isn't there? The
Freaking-
symbols are kind of weird though.
Yeah.
That kind of what? How? Dude, there has to be like a language. It can't just be like random letters they put, right?
It is a language. It's a
What
real
language
thing.
is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
They literally made it up for the movies. I think George Lucas is like, here's the language. Dude, what if we got George Lucas on this show?
Oh
That'd
my
be
god,
sick.
dude. You would have to talk because I couldn't, dude.
Really? You couldn't talk to him? You'd be starstruck?
Yeah. What if we got
I-
like
I-
Hayden Christensen or like Ewan McGregor on here?
Okay, yeah, okay. That's actually a good question. Out of anyone, who would you want to get the most on this show?
Definitely George Lucas.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna say
Kathleen Kennedy.
no.
Why
I would
did
say-
you do this to us?
Dude, that would actually be really entertaining to just roast her. Like, so do you feel good what you did to us? Does that make you feel good?
My
Who do
arm.
you who do you think you are?
My armor.
What have you done with my armor?
What? Just ask me
Dude,
that over and over
I
again.
think I want to get Mark Hamill on here
Really? I think
Be-
he would be the type of
because
person too.
because like he doesn't like the sequels either, so we could like talk trash about them with him. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
still do George Lucas though, 100%.
I don't know. I just feel like he wouldn't be interested in this.
Oh, well, you didn't say that. You didn't say who was going to be the most interesting.
No, I know. I mean, I don't think he'd like to talk to us.
Yeah, but you asked, so I answered.
Yeah, I think he'd be bored. I'd be yeah.
Yeah.
Or he'd just talk about the wills. So the wills actually control the force with the metachlorians. Actually, I feel like he'd talk about stuff like that.
All right. Who would you say? Mark Hamill. I'll
Yeah.
email him. We get him on our show.
Okay, yeah. Email him at Hamill himself at hotmail.com.
Hotmail. Wow.
Whatever.
Dude.
Yeah.
At
Oh, it would
MySpace.
be him or Ewan. I think would be the best.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You don't want Hayden on here,
I like Hayden.
but you rather have Mark.
Yeah, and Ewan, and Sam Jackson,
All right. All
and
right.
Dave Filoni.
Okay. If you could get one signature from any person ever from Star Wars, what signature, whose signature would you get and why?
Ryan Johnson. How about you?
Why would she get Ryan Johnson?
Because it'd be one of a kind because no one's ever asked for a signature before.
That's so true. Definitely George Lucas again.
Yeah, for sure, it'd be him.
Really? How about
Yeah.
anyone besides him?
Probably Mark Hamill. Or no, Harrison Ford, dude.
Yeah.
If we got Harrison Ford on, he'd be like, I don't care about this.
Yeah, I don't care.
I feel bad, dude.
Just get him a Jurassic World shirt. He would just still sign it.
Yeah.
I would say Mark Hamill for me. Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've been going for about 50 minutes, and we're obviously running out of things to say here. I am, at least. I don't know about you.
I am.
All right. Next episode, I really have no idea what we're gonna talk about. Hopefully, some news starts going.
Yeah, please.
You know, we'll find something to talk about though. We'll probably do like I don't know. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned.
We'll stay tuned
for the next episode.
All right. I gotta do my thing. You ready?
Okay.
All right. I'll say the thing, and you say, "I want my armor," and then I'll end it. Okay?
Okay.
May the force be with you.
And I want my armor.